Oh my god, that's so funny. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm just trying to set up. I'm having a bit of a difficult time with the internet and stuff, but welcome in. Let's see. I'm also trying to. Oh my goodness, uh, this is a mess. And anyhow, um, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Just trying to move everything out of the way. But yes, so welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Amanda. Had some, uh, I had some internet issues, couldn't log on and all that good stuff. So my heart is beating out of my chest, but I'm glad that you are here. Hey, Vanessa, thanks for covering for me for a couple minutes. Yeah, I'm excited to be here. So the idea today is that we're gonna make triangles. Yes, deep breaths. I know. I know. You don't expect things to go wrong, and they do. Uh, anyways, so welcome in, welcome in. So my name is Lupe, and I work out of BlindArtStudios. Let me turn this a little bit this way. So I got injured on my right hand, which I'm right-handed, meaning it's hard to do anything. So, so I'm gonna try to do art with my left hand. We'll see how it works. But I just realized that I can't find my ruler, which I need for this project. Oh no! Yeah, so I was cutting down a pine tree last Friday, and let me see if I can find my. Where did I leave it? So yeah, so last Friday I was trying to cut down a pine tree that fell onto the electrical power line, and which is super dangerous because you can catch on fire and all that good stuff. So yeah, yeah, bad, bad, bad. Anyways, so as I was using the reciprocating saw, it kicked back and it threw my hand back. I thought nothing of it. I just kind of kept working. Turns out that it did injure me. It gave me what it's called Elvis. What is it? Tennis elbow. And of course, Lupe does not do tennis. So yeah, it just everything that I try to do with my right hand hurts. And so anyway, so yeah, so trying to I was gonna try to do some of my paper flowers, but for that I need my right hand. So yeah, so we're gonna try to do a painting similar to this one. Let me show you. Uh, it's this. So lots of triangles. So I want to work on like see how like from far away can you see how some of it looks like it's kind of lifting and stuff. Yeah, so I kind of want to work flush that out a little bit more. Yes. Oh, and also my monitor's not working, so I have to kind of try to see via the. Let me put this way so that it doesn't fall. There you go. And then I'll push this a little bit that way. Uh, wait, so you can't hear? Maybe. Can you hear now? Okay, so maybe it was just because it was sitting down like this. Maybe it was covering the microphone or something. You know, I'm going to use this to lift it up and hopefully not cover Oh, so maybe it was just somebody else and not me. But nonetheless, I did put one of my toys. Uh, I mean, they're, I have toys for sale, and they're not like I was playing with them or anything. Um, so it lifts the. Okay, so so people could hear. Oh, okay. So let me move them the toys out of the way because it makes it harder for me to do the artsy stuff um, with. Sorry. Oh my goodness! It's just like it's all the things. It's all the things at once. Anyway, um, so yes, we're gonna try to do um, triangle art. So welcome in, welcome in. As I mentioned, I my right arm is not great, so we'll see if we can do stuff with the left hand. It moved, so I'm gonna try to just do. Hi, hey Paxton, welcome in. I appreciate you being here. Anyways, okay, so I start off with just a random triangle, and then I go right triangle, and then I go opposite sides. I'll go this way. This I think I really need a little easel. Let me see if I have. I don't have one, so just so that you can see, not so that I can do the art. Yeah, it's hard to do art without a hand. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, it's funny. Okay. So I'm gonna try to do all the things with one hand. No, I'm gonna have to use the right hand. It's just gonna have to, it's gonna have to bear it. That's it. Small sacrifices for delicious art, I say. But anyways, oh Paxton. So what I'm going to be working on is you see this painting in the back. And so if you take a look at the triangles, some of them look like they're actually popping up. So I kind of want to flush that out a little bit more. And I mostly want to do that because I lost use of my right hand because I injured my elbow area cutting down a pine tree, of all things. Anyway, so it's hard to do the right hand stuff. So anyway, so right now we're basically making random triangles, and I really do need an easel. I'm trying to see if I can put one together quickly. Okay, you guys, check it. Hold on, just a second. Bear with me. I am going to make myself a little easel from other paintings that I have here. All right, so the way I'm going to make an easel for myself, check it. I'm going to use two random other paintings. Okay. And we'll do this way. No, this way. Okay. Oh, sorry. I was watching the Gilmore Girls and I forgot that I was also trying to take it off. There you go. All right. I don't know. Have you guys ever watched the Gilmore Girls? Yeah, it was a favorite of mine at one point. There we go. So we're making an easel right now, or just something just to have my painting stay up so that you can see it as I work on it. So let's see if it worked. Two random. Oh, this way. I'm gonna go this way. Okay. Oh. All right. So this should work. Thank you, Vanessa. I appreciate it. Everyone, I appreciate you being here. Sorry for the little issues. Oh, and I also forgot to turn on my light. All the things are just not working today. So I'm going to push back the camera so that I have a little more extra room to work with. There we go. Okay. So hopefully the light works, and I kind of have to go sideways. I wonder if I can move this over here. Oops. Jesus Christ. I pressed the wrong button, folks. Okay. All the stuff that happens, all because of a little issue. All right. So back to doing this. Okay. So I started out with a random triangle, and then I went to opposite sides. And wouldn't you know, I misplaced in that. Oh, here we go. It's just that it's, clear. Y'all know that Lupe does not do well with clear stuff, so I need contrast. All right, so now we're just doing triangles, basic random triangles. There we go. Okay, so that one didn't quite work. Yeah, it's because it's painful. There you go. All right. Yes. I know, right? Yeah, it really is not. And then I took pain medication. They told me so when the pain gets a little hard, I can. Well, they gave me tramadol, which is a little harsher than regular Tylenol, but it makes me nauseated, which means that I don't have enough pain to really cover the all the pain medication that's in there. So yes, but it's okay. I'm using my right hand, and not too much of a problem. There you go. I know. I thought I was going to be better. I really did. Yeah, I thought, and so everything was going well, and then when I couldn't log on, then it just kicked everything into high gear and just like, oh my lord. So then I started feeling all the pain, not just in my hand, in my back, everywhere. No, I was just freaked out. So the good thing with doing the art and stuff, usually that's what calms me down. So I'm hoping that that's going to work. And so now we're just doing random triangles. I'm going to try to do one that goes like this, all the way straight down. And the right hand worked, not a problem. All right. So let's try to do another one going the other way. Um, Again, we're going to try to do like, I forget what the word is, but to make it look like it's 3D, like popping out of the canvas, but not really. It's just an optical illusion. That's what it's called. So, yeah. So, anyway, but welcome in, everybody. Hey, Cheryl, welcome in. And let me see if I can talk amongst yourself, y'all. Let me see if I can figure out the monitor. Uh, hold on. Let me grab. There we go. Just that. Because otherwise I cannot see what's happening. And um, I had to like revamp everything or like restart everything. And so my monitor kicked off. Oh yeah, oh yeah, my right hand. You never like. I take so much stuff for granted. So, yeah. So, anyways, we're back, and let me. I think what was wrong is that my little Snoopy was not dancing for me. I feel like it needs to dance for me so that I can feel at home in the art studio. There we go. See, like the whole vibe changed. Thank you, Cheryl, for the hugs. I totally need them today. Sherry, sorry, Sherry. Welcome in, welcome in. Uh, and there we go. I've now set up. Let me show you. See, I set up the monitor now, so all is well with the world. Oops. Yes. I know. Thank you. I think I appreciate you because I so need the hugs because of the it's just one of those days. So this triangle we're gonna take from here and we're just gonna take it here and we're not gonna think about the fact that we're using our right hand. It's all good. Uh it would have been really good if it actually I don't think I made a mark. Do you think maybe my marker is drying out just for the little time it's been open? Maybe. Okay, so now, so there are times when like I'm making random triangles and I am in danger of making you know, like a rectangle or something else. So when I spot something, I have to make sure that it ends up just being a triangle and not anything else. So we're gonna make a quick little triangle right there. Usually I do this with black ink, but I want this to be super glowy. So there we go. Well, let me show you how like it's gonna be super glowy. See? Oh yes. Yes. I love the glowiness. So here we go. Okay, so here, see how like if I just cut it there, then it's gonna be not a triangle. They all have to be just triangles, no other geometric form. They can be any type of triangle, just not like rectangles or anything like that. So we're going to make another, sorry if I'm working out of screen. If I'm working out of screen, um, just give me a quick kick in the on the little buttocks and I shall change it out for you. All right, so I don't really like when I do this, but I wasn't paying attention, so it's okay. I know there's just some days you just need to. There's some days you just need to go back under the covers, huh? Oh my gosh, yeah. I did have visit with the doctor today, uh, and which was good. I needed to just. I think sometimes when you go to the doctor, just seeing the white coat just makes things better. So it was good to see him. Of course, he. Oh, did you see what happened there? So this is not a perfect triangle. I'll need to like. I'll fix it with paint later, but I don't know if you can tell how like this is not making a. a point there, but we'll fix it with the paint down the road. Thank you, appreciate it. Yes. It is. They're just these things that happen. And I say I blame my mom. No. So if my mom was here, I wouldn't have taken dangerous. At least she wouldn't have let me do some stuff. So, so the injury would have never happened. But no, no, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so again, just trying to make sure that we have triangles and nothing else. So to do that, here we need to do a triangle here. And yeah, so again, we're going to work on an optical illusion painting that's going to have lots of different triangles. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be super awesome. Everyone's going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm so wanting to try that as well. Sorry, every so often I am reminded of the pain. Oh, so here we go. And did I make a line? I did. Okay. So yes. Let's focus on something different. Um, let's see. Oh, so I discovered that in the ranch, um, you all know that I feed. I just feed cats that come. They're like they could be our neighbor's cat. They could be just random cats. Anyways, but they come, they eat, and they usually just kind of go away. I mean, I'll see them in the yard here and there, but they're not always here. But I think some of them had babies because I hear baby cat calls. So but I'm not adventurous enough to go try to find them on my own. So, but there's a possibility that there are kittens somewhere on the property, and if the mama cat lets me have one, that would be fantastic. But I'm not holding my breath, so we'll see. Okay, so I made that. See if I go here, and then I could go. Yeah, so we're gonna make another one right there. We're gonna try to make smaller triangles than this one, so that we can have many points of optical illusion area. Hey, Mary, quite contrary, come on in. What? How does it go? Mary, quite contrary. How does something? Oh, I don't know it. And now it's gonna bug me. Here we go. That's a good triangle there. We're gonna go here with this other triangle. Hey, hi. Oh, how does your garden grow? Ah, yes. Mary, how does your garden grow? I imagine by watering it, no? And probably putting nice, good soil on there. Maybe some composting. All right, so that's a good piece. This is the area where earlier I messed up and didn't quite hit the point there. So we'll need to fix that with probably making the lines thicker. And so I'll make this line thicker and that one line thicker, and that should work. Um, so let's do this so that you still see other shapes, but still they're all just triangles. Can you see it? It's too close, huh? It's yeah, because I'm not even using my little easel that I created for this. So let's move the easel out of the way. Oh, and then check it for the theme park. If this is the corn, this is a corn made out of seed beads. Yes, behold the beauty that it's seed bead work. And oh, we have the chicken. Let me show you the chicken. Check it out. Isn't it cute? I think it's quite cute. It's a chicken. That's very farm related, right? I think they're super cute. Yeah, so those are prepared for the theme park on on Sunday, I believe. Trying to remember what my time slot is. I want to say it's like 5:30 maybe, or maybe like, oh, I don't recall. Yeah, so it should be really cool. I'm excited. I imagine that my farm is going to be more of a flower farm because those actually exist. So majority of my farm related activities will be actually flowers. But I wanted to participate with chicken and the donkey, and so earlier we used the donkey um, to make the easel. I'm not sure if I'm gonna finish. Hey Nadine, welcome in. So I had a bit of situation getting on here, so we're working on trying to help me relax by doing some art. We're making triangles, lots and lots and lots of triangles. So yes, and I appreciate you being here. Many besitos for you, and thank you for popping in here. It's going to be really cool. So the idea is that we're going to try to do something similar to this, because if you stare at the painting enough, you will see that sometimes, um, like some areas look like they want to pop out, like kind of like a 3D effect. So yeah, so that's kind of what I want to flush that out a little bit more. I think is have an idea that hopefully will work out. But for the beginning, we just have to do lots and lots of different triangles, and so it should be fun. I was gonna try to do my. I think Heidi with an E mentioned that she's like, oh, why don't we have, why don't you work on one of your paper flowers? And so I was like, oh, I don't know, because the design doesn't belong to me. Someone showed me how to do it, and so I talked to her, and she said that if I wanted to, I could. She did. We had a conversation about cultural appropriation and all that good stuff, but ultimately she left it up to me, and so I was going to do something a little different, not exactly her design. As I had mentioned before, I was working on a design for a bird of paradise flower, kind of using the same technique, but very different in terms of the size and the way is used. And so that's what I was going to try to do. But for that, there's a lot of cutting. Yeah. And that definitely is not something I can do right now, uh, because of yeah. So it hurts when I like try to like open the door with the right hand. It's the twisting motion that is not great. So, up and down. If I try not to move the elbow area, it works without a lot of pain. So, anyways, yeah. uh, but like I said, the doctor did give me a powerful pain medication. So, I think my it is right. Yes, and it's too much, right? It's. I'm gonna try to do this one. Okay, let's see if this one works because I think this one dried out because I had it open too long. And so we'll try to use this other one. Again, I'm using these neon markers so that overall it's still going to, like, all of it is going to be super glowy, but they're going to be different colors. And hopefully the optical illusion will work. I forgot where I was working. So I'm just going to try to find, I want to say it was here because I can't really see that line. So we're going to try to see if that works right there. Anyway, so let's get into something much more fun. Vanessa earlier was talking about how she's going to go to uh, Spain, which is super cool. I took, can you imagine, high school, graduating high school seniors. And we went to Europe. Yeah, it was quite the thing. They're from a parochial school. Oh, thank you, Nadine. I appreciate it. So yeah, so including or adding a different color is not great. Um, so eventually maybe I'll just have to trace everything with this blue. But I like the pink. I liked the pink. Let's see if yeah. So I'm glad the monitor's there because it's easier for me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I went a little, yeah, that's not a perfect triangle again, but we'll fix it later, okay? Hey, Margine, I love what I got a raid. What was it? The vintage table lady? What? Yes, yes. Ooh, thank you, vintage table lady. Appreciate it. Let me see if I have anything. That I can run for $1 on my buy it now. Let's see. I don't have it in front of me. Let me see if I happen to have anything in front of me that I can run for $1. That would be so cool. Thank you so much for the raid. I so appreciate it. Yeah, I was just wallowing in my in my pain. So you just made things happy. Ooh, let me run one of my flowers for $1. Oh, hopefully somebody wants it. Okay, let me move it to stage. No. Okay, hold on. I need to hold on. How do I do this? Remove from stage. I'm going to duplicate. Yes. But it just duplicated it. Appreciate y'all being here. Stick around. We're going to be going on over to on the art hangout and trying to run something for $1. Okay, let me see if I have anything in auction. Oh, I do have something in auction. Okay, I'm going to add something. Filter auction items and oh yes, let's do this. No, it's not enough. It's not enough value It was only $5. So I want to do something big. Oh, yes, let's do this one. Add to stream, auctions, and then let me move to stage. No. Oh, my goodness. Sorry, guys. Thank you for bearing with me. Once again, Lupe is legally blind, so it takes her a little while to do stuff. Okay, so I'm going to. So I love, 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 love this item. Updating it, moving it to stage, move to stage. Hopefully somebody actually wants it. So it's on stage. Okay. So check it, check it, check it. Okay. We are running this fantastic Cats by Nina. Very posh, very awesome. As a fantastic thank you to Vintage Table Lady who has fantastic ideas. I've been privileged to be part of part of two of her shows, of her great trains, and I've had a blast. So, anyways, we're gonna run this for $1. Hopefully, someone likes it enough to take it for $1. Um, I had it in my show yesterday, so we're running it right now. Super cute. It has a tiny flea bite, but other than that, it's fantastic. You can hide your candy in here so your kids won't see it. And also, hey, oh, thank you so much. Yes, so also you can put your markers in here like so. I don't want to drop it because I don't want to mess it up. Because now it doesn't belong to me. Oh, you can also put your scissors in there or your your rulers, so when you're doing your shows and stuff you can measure things. And look at how fantastic. It's just like a cat that has a job. You know, I was just mentioning how like I feed the cats that come to the yard for food and stuff, and one of them had kittens, so yay. So hopefully I'll end up with a cat that's a house cat and will come here. Yay, thank you so much. Fantastic. And thank you for the raid. Thank you so so much. I love that this fantastic um, item has gotten a home. So it has the signature and all that good stuff. Yay! Oh, thank you so much. And thank you for the raid. Stick around, please. We're going to be going into, let me check to see who I'm going to be rating to. I know that I checked earlier, but with all my, with all my issues, I have forgotten who I'm rating into. So I'm going to use the monitor to check it so I can tell you who we're going to raid into. Heidi, we're raiding into Heidi. Yes, yes, yes. I love Heidi. With an E, she does a lot of paper crafts and stuff. I hope she's going to be doing some quilling because I love it. You know, it's and let me go back to the show so that I can actually see what. Oh no. Okay, let me just make sure that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I live by my monitor, and so when I undo stuff, it becomes an issue. All right, yes. Oh, and thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, appreciate it. Yes, and so, yes, I love all her paper crafts and stuff. I was super inspired. One of the first times that I saw her doing junk journaling was she was actually taking the the little window on an envelope, random envelopes just come and they have the little window. Anyway, she used that and put it in her junk journal and just upcycled it that it was just so gorgeous. And yeah, so love her art. I'm hoping that she'll be doing some of her quilling stuff because I think that's fantastic. In one of my lives, I don't know if you remember, but I did paper beads. And so that's actually part of that technique a little bit. So I'm hoping, we'll get some more information on how to do um, some great paper art, because we all have extra paper at home, you know, whether it's from cutting the shipping labels that you send out to just like gift wrap that you can reuse for other stuff. Yes. And so, again, I messed up here a little bit. It's okay. You know, you just pivot. Yeah, that's not a perfect triangle, but with the magic of a thicker marker, we'll make it work. All right. So thank you for the raid. And see, I totally forgot about my other issues. Let's not think about the other issues. But thank you, table lady, Isla. Appreciate it. Yeah, appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. And anyway, so and also I was telling you that I had taking senior it's an all girls parochial school to Europe for their, you know, for their graduation trip, and that was quite a thing. Right, yes, yes, Heidi. We learned so much from everybody. And yeah, so I loved, you know, I love going to Europe with the young ladies, but it was very exhausting. Yeah, we couldn't go to sleep because, you know, it could sneak out. Oh my goodness. Um, yeah. Anyways, yeah. So we went to Spain, we went to France, and yeah, it was fun. But anyway, I enjoyed my time. So Bandit says that after she watches the shows, the crafting shows, you want to get all the equipment. You know, I totally feel you because I do the same. I go and get all the equipment. I sometimes I actually use it, and sometimes I don't. But I love knowing that it's there in case if I ever want to do it. So there's definitely a lot of stuff that you can pull, um, you know, for having time to do it. But I think once you find that one craft that you love to do, then hopefully you can keep that one up, and then that can just help you. But just, you know, whenever you want your craftiness fixed, you can always come to our hangout and we can craft together. So yes, so Heidi, so yes, so the idea was in case I actually sold anything on the theme park, I told my mom that I would leave on Tuesday. You love all the different crafts, you know, but and yeah, and I think loving all the crafts is fantastic because you'll never be bored, especially at our hangout. There's so many different things that people do and stuff. So so anyway, so I was gonna go to Mexico on Tuesday, but instead, not instead, but because now I have a doctor's appointment on Wednesday to follow up on my injury, then I probably will take off on Thursday, and which means that I won't be back for a while. I absolutely have to be there by the 25th. So long as I take off and stuff, I'll be okay. So um yeah, so it takes about I don't know, like 12 hours, or you know, travel time, depending on how we travel, if we drive or if we take the bus. Um, I don't like to take the airplane to go though, because the airport is way too far. It would actually be longer to take the airplane plane because we would have to travel very far to to get to the airport. But yeah, so we'll see. Depending on whether people can wait for me, then that's kind of where it's at. So yeah, do take a look in my bite now. I do have some stuff on the bite now. Have my beautiful flowers. Check it. Oh, I don't have one next to me. Hold on, but it's a show and tell kind of situation. Let me grab it. Make sure my pants are not falling off. So So I have these in my bag now. They're quite gorgeous and super reactive. These are the blue ones. I mean, the yellow ones. And let me show you the reactiveness of them. I don't know. Can you see? Well, let me turn off the light. Can you see it? Ooh, look at that. Very nice. And I have I was working on a blue one, so I made peacock ones, but this is just a straight out blue. Has some reactivity, but not a lot. But the peacocks do. Let me show you. So the peacocks, I only have a peacock blue. I only have two left. I don't know if I listed the peacock blue ones, but check it. Ooh, yes, yes. So yeah, unfortunately I haven't been able to work on on these because there's a lot of cutting, and it's the this motion because it moves your elbow as well that hurts a lot. I'm a right-handed person, and so yeah, so I feel for the people who are left-handed because I never knew your pain until now that I don't have access to my situation. I'm going to try to do, I'm going to split this one in two. Again, we're trying to make tinier triangles than this one. Oh, thank you, Bandit. Yes. And I appreciate the support and the encouragement. Ooh. Okay, so see all the little figurines in the back. I'm trying to find homes for them because I do that a lot where I mess up and knock them down, and sometimes they're okay, sometimes they're not. Anyways, okay, so I was trying to split one and I forgot which one, but I'm gonna try to do this one. It was probably this one, so we'll see. Okay, so we're gonna try to do that because if I do it, oh, you know what? Let's do a line that goes between these right there. Okay, check it. I wish I had. Okay, don't move, don't move, don't move. Okay, pray for me, Argentina. I don't know. Did you guys ever watch that Evita? It was so good. I think I went beyond. Huh? Sorry, that was my mama calling. Oh, I feel so bad. I did not answer. I always answer when it's mama, but um, if you'll note, I made a mistake right there. It's okay. We're gonna fix it. And we're trying to make small triangles anyway, so it's okay. So hopefully my mom remembers that I had told her that I had a show. I swear when I tell her, Mom, I'm gonna have a show at 5, she'll call me right at 5. Because she'll be like, oh, I thought you said to call you. Anyways, but so it's gonna be okay. Oh, thank you for the purchase of the fantastic. uber super beautiful flowers that I make. They make me very happy. They are. Um, I feel privileged to have been given an opportunity to learn how to make them. As I told you, for a long time, I was just trying to get my mom. It was my mom again. Oh my lord! Yes, it was my mom again. She's probably like something happened to her. Um, yeah, she's very concerned about my injury. But I told her, she wanted me to go to the hospital. I was like, man, come on. But then I also overreact when she gets hurt. So, anyways, yeah. So my mom, yeah. So sometimes, well, this past, I don't know, was it like a couple months ago? No more than that. Maybe like around January. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Island Sal, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Yeah, so I want to say it was maybe like January or February. Yeah, my mom, um, she cannot walk fast because she has a tendency to fall. Anyways, so she was walking fast outside and she fell, and it was horrific. Um, anyways, and I tried to get her to go see a doctor, and she didn't. And her face healed perfectly and stuff. But anyway, so now she's overreacting over my injury. But it's good that yeah, it's good that we both. I mean, that each other like takes care of the other. So yeah, which is like why I miss her a lot because it's like I would come and say make sure that she took her medication or whatever, and I come to her house and she's not at her house. And also, if you recall, she's the primary food maker in the house, which is really the thing that I miss the most. At least that's what I tell my siblings. Uh, Ow, I make myself laugh, but it's true. Uh, right? Yes, yes. And she is a great cook. Yeah, I love. Yeah, it's that special taste of stuff. And my mom was like super mom growing up because like I didn't like meat. My dad had to have meat in his food, and my brother could only take cereal. So yeah, so she had to like cater to all of us, and we were all super happy. And yeah, so Mama deserves to be happy as well. Yes, okay. Yes, Mom's cooking is the best. I mean, yeah, I think a lot of the times when I go, especially when I go to Mexican restaurants, I look for that same taste. And if it's not there, then I think it's not authentic. Obviously, my mom cooks different from anybody else's mom, but I always think, oh, it's so not authentic if it doesn't taste like the way my mom makes it. Yep, yep. So I don't know if you can tell, but I made a mistake right there. We'll clean it up either with gesso, which is the greatest eraser in the world, or by making a tiny, tiny little triangle right there. That's what I'm going to try to do. We'll see if it works out. I think we made a little tiny triangle. But I made another mistake over on this side. It's okay. Um, Do you see any other area where I need to split it up? I feel like maybe here, but if I go this way, I could do, yeah, let's do that. Again, we're trying to make smaller triangles than the previous piece so that the optical illusion will work better. I'm thinking. So I'm using the monitor over there and it's not okay. I know for some reason it paused on me. There we go. Okay, so I'm going there and then I'm going to go this way. Oh, we're going to go this way. Oh my gosh. We're running out of time. Oh my goodness. So thank you so much for helping me relax a bit. And we're going to go see Heidi with an E. She is fantastic. And again, I'm hoping she'll show us how to do the quilling because I purchased one of her first, I want to say it was the first brooch that she made with paper. And I feel privileged. And as soon as I get it, I will show it off. It will be my cernifice as well. They'll be right here. I'll put it right there. So it was your first. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Woohoo. I hope you signed it. Uh, if you didn't, I'll put like a little tag right there that says that you made it. But yeah, so in just a couple minutes, we're gonna go see her. Let me know if you're gonna be ready right now. Because we can read you right now. So I'm going to continue to make small triangles, and so the idea and the way we're going to do the optical illusion is that wherever I find that I want to be the point, I'm going to make the lines that go, like for example, like this one. See how like by having the lines go up this way, it draws your eye that way. So yes, so that's the intention. So hopefully it's gonna work out. So appreciate y'all keeping me company and yeah, for all the hugs and the prayers. And hopefully everything's gonna work out well and the tennis elbow thingy is gonna go away because I don't play tennis. So anyway, all right, let's find Miss Heidi. Hopefully she's on. And thank you all for being here, for keeping me company, and for just letting me relax. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Let's see if she's here. I'm going to. I believe she's still getting ready. So no worries, no worries. Oh, and then let me show you. So this I showed during my raid train yesterday. It was quite cute. Doesn't it look like little like jeans? This is why it was part of the pants parade. Super cute. It's a cute mug. Yeah, it looks like it even has little feet. Let's see if she's there. Let's see. She is right there. Woohoo! Besitos, everybody. Thank you.